it just starts. There it is. This feels a bit low, so let's take it up a notch. Hello? Okay. I think that's good. Oh man. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's doing amazing, because I know I am. My name's Shad. I am an artist, and I'm drawing every day just to prove to people that it's not that hard. Okay. So I've been practicing. On the weekends, the frequency at which I draw kind of like diminishes even, which I talked about this last week, and I'm gonna keep talking about it as long as I don't draw as much on the weekends. Even though I still have the same amount of time, maybe today I actually had some actual labor stuff to do, so maybe not as much, you can argue, but still, I did have enough time to properly draw. So yeah, I reckon maybe we can do another, drawing, a quote unquote finished one. Now the one thing that I'm noticing is that I don't know how to shade. Like I do not know how to shade. And I think that is a skill that I need to pick. Optimistic about it, because I feel like I'm going to pick it. I'm going to decide, I'm going to choose, and I'm going to draw it, and I'm going to practice it, and I'm going to get it right. I'm not, like, oh my god, my art is never going to be as good. No, I'm going to learn about all of that stuff. It's just a matter of just like me actually learning about it. But how long has it been since I started doing these full projects? Again, full to, my standards at least. Right, so the first time we did that was 2 weeks ago. Oh, so, okay, we're still going. 2 weeks ago. Okay. All right. I guess we still have more time to experiment and mess around with things. But also in the meantime, I'm going to learn more stuff that I don't know. Basically, the one thing that I'm kind of like missing right now, that I feel like missing, obviously I'm missing a lot of things, but the urgent things are learning how to render hair and how to draw hair generally, right? And learning how to render eyes, right? Those two things, I feel like I get those, a lot of opportunities opens up to me, and it's a matter of just like building up on that. Those feel like the first bricks, not the first, they are like in the middle, but like the bricks that I need to lay to build on top of. Okay, now let me plug this. And honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't. I'm not gonna set expectations. All right, because I literally don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I have a rough idea, but Execution wise, I don't know how I'm gonna execute it. So I'm gonna go in, no expectations, right? And let's see what happens. So, you know how in anime there's like these scenes where two characters punch each other at the same time, and it's like this cool still image of them laying the oh my god, random anime punch pose. Maybe I can draw some of One Punch Man. And I want to introduce some perspective to it. I want the composition to be interesting. I don't want just to be a flat, you know, because it could be like the easiest way I'm thinking about it is just like this is a floor, this is a character. All right. And this is basically just like the other character. Control C, Control V. And we take this freaker and we flip him horizontally, you know? And then what we do with him is he doesn't punch with that arm, he punches with this arm. So it's like the punch just to the face. You know, kind of like that. We don't want that, even though that looks cool. But like obviously it's symmetrical. We don't want that. Two people. To peel. Oh, there it is. This is kind of what I'm talking about. This is very cool, very cool, very cool. Oops. Huh. Maybe it could be cropped then. What? Oh. This is fun as well. Odd. Okay, we resumed, I think. That's good, that's good, that's good. Nice. Alright. Alright, we're back, we're back, we're back. So, okay, let me save on here because I feel like it's gonna mess with me. All right. It's full? Of course the disk is full. I mean, of course. There we go. We kind of don't want this kind of composition. We want a composition that's like interesting happening here, but at the same time, I want, because these are like, I want something very perspective heavy. And I was thinking of just like an angle of like a worm angle. Is that what it's called? Like worm angle, where like the camera is so low that you see basically characters from below, right? And like I always do, this is very complicated, right? Because let's just say, okay, how about this? How about I draw one character from that angle, see, get a feel of how easy or hard it is, and based on that, we judged whether we continue with that sketch, or we add another character and they're clashing and they're doing whatever, right? Okay. Kamoy, hello. Have a blast. Have a blast of a stream, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Man, is it the first time you show? No, not the first time. Second time, third time. It's always fun to see you in the chat, my man. Right. So this view is kind of like weird because if we're okay, let's do like a 1 point perspective. Okay, this is our 1 point, right? And this is the leg, and man, I don't know. This is going to be a leg, right? We're only going to see the leg basically of the character. I don't think this is I don't think this is fitting. Right, and this leg is kind of like, it doesn't follow that vanishing point. Whoop, I need to pull it to this side. There you go. This is a funny perspective. Not always commenting, but I'm trying to be here more often since I came back. Nice. Thank you. Are you back to drawing like you used to, or are you slowly getting back to it? Because I don't know, I feel like the last time I saw one of your drawings on the server, they were, and correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, no, I remember there were like these orbs, right? That you add another kind of like color each time you work on it. Dude, what is happening with this composition? What's going on here? Like, where am I going with this? Right? I remember those, and I remember some line work ones. But then I saw the character that you drew, and I was like, "Damn, Daniel, that was really good. That was like professional stuff." The rendering kind of like, there's like a game that I saw Artois talk about, and the rendering resembles that. Hold on. And he talked about how, I'm not sure if you followed them or if you followed the style of that game specifically. Artwad. Please, computer, do not crash on me. Please do not. Please. What is it called? What is it? Honored? Is it Honored or something? Dishonored. Yeah, Dishonored 2. This is the video. And one trick he did, well, they did in the show, is that they make the upper half of the face kind of like more saturated and lit up, and the lower part is like a little bit desaturated and, you know, dark, which is interesting. Maybe it can put like the focal point on the eyes, perhaps, but it's cool. Okay, we're back here. Right, so this is definitely not gonna work, I don't think. So let's just grab this, put it here. Let me put like an angle around it. Let's make another thumbnail. Maybe if we did them crouching or something, because they're standing. There's no way they're gonna fit in the whole composition, right? But maybe, and we're doing 1 point perspective, so it's kind of like flat here, but we're gonna have like kind of like the box. I don't want to, let me do it as large as I can, because this feels limiting a little bit. So we've got the perspective here, we got this is the point, right? And then this is, but not really, it's not really a 1 point perspective. Anyways, we've got the person here, right? And this is, oh, okay. Well, I was thinking maybe they could be crouching. So this is their back, all right? Right? And this is the leg. This is okay. What's the pose? I should have thought about the actual pose first. Because right now it doesn't. It's not an offensive kind of like pose. Also, how would the leg be? Let's say, I think it needs to be more like this. But no, that's like, they're sad. This is turning sad. Aw. You okay, little fella? So this is kind of like 2 point perspective, I guess. Drawing almost as I used to. Nice, but not quite there yet. It will take some time to get back in the game. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I believe there must be similarities about the colors. It's like a phase temperature thing. Yeah, that's an interesting term. A phase temperature. What are you cooking? I'm not even sure, bro. I'm just adding ingredients, and I don't know. I'm not the best chef right now. I'm just in my head. I was thinking of like a two characters clashing, but I quickly realized that it's not the simplest task. So maybe I was thinking, because I want to do this, right? A fighting thing, but also I want to introduce perspective to it, and like distorted kind of like very fucky perspective, you know what I mean? Kind of like you see a box like this perspective, like the box almost turns into a triangle. I love that type of perspective. But it's difficult. I mean, it's difficult to manipulate with boxes, let alone actual organic human characters. All right. What the KTB? So, at least 3 points. What do you mean 3 points? Dude, there's fuck out of here. Boys, hello. I'm a friendly gamer. I guess people don't know you by that name, do they? Hello, C. Gamer. Okay, so this is not working. Let's try to find something else. Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Derpy? Good old days, mate. Can you join VC? I think I'm gonna try to focus on this today, cause I feel like I'm missing some things, and I have like this urgency to get them down, right? composition wise and also rendering wise. I tried some color today, right? It's not bad, but it's definitely not great. But it's better than, definitely better than what I did before with color. Um this is kind of like monochromatic, not really, but like it's very simple, right? I like where the light source thing, but like this is a setting where I don't think it's very common to have a light from that source. You know what I mean? Uh, so this is good, but I wanna do like the common stuff first. When you mentioned a crazy perspective, the thing that comes to my mind was Momo Kick from Dan Da Dan. Wait, let me look that up. Momo. Dan Da Dan. There's specifically one panel that I keep seeing. Oh shit. Oh right. Oh, that's fire. It's from the first episode. Yeah. Dude, can you imagine animating that? Insane stuff, bro. Um, there's a panel that I keep seeing. Dun dun dun. It's like in fisheye lens. Tunnel panel. Yes, this one. Crazy. It's very interesting how, even the mangaka was like, how do I portray the beginning and the ending of the tunnel, right? Or both openings in the same drawing. And they were like, you know what? Let's do this crazy thing. Absolutely, masterful. Maybe get better at contrast in black and white and translate to that to color. That's absolutely correct. Yes, I'm not. The thing is, like, I am familiar with color. Like, at the end of the day, I worked professionally with color when it comes to design, right? The one thing that I keep blaming color for is values, right? Values is the most important thing because literally, if I get my values right, I can just like add another layer in Photoshop, set that layers blending mode to overlay, and that will literally just like whatever color is gonna work, right? And that's not my color is not really my problem. My problem is values and shading. Red blush looks face. Looks face? What do you mean? More lively? Yeah, that's like a trick I've seen a couple of artists do. Value is king. It is. It is. Looks good on face. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of like, I think those are like more local colors. Like I said, maybe it's the shading that's also another thing that's like being iffy about, because I found myself not being able to proceed with this one, right? Hold on, where is it? Right, this one. We love warp perspective. Honestly, I'm not sure if you're like joking or you're being sarcastic. I love warp perspective. It's one of my favorite things. It's just like so complex. Maybe it's the fact that it's complex that to me is like, whoa, I want to get that, But this, I mean, sure, I can try to, put some dark values here, some lighter values here and stuff, but it's kind of scary, So then draw it. No, it's scary. The only way to get good is to do it. I agree. I 100% agree. Yeah. It's scary. I don't want to do it. Yeah. So. Maybe I should just like look at references. Doesn't that solve problems? References, guys. Amazing. I've never liked it personally, but it's cool, I suppose. It is so cool to me. It is like, whoa. I think it's because we don't usually see the world from that lens. And I like things that are just like novel. You know, it's like, whoa, you get to see that from that perspective. It's pretty impressive. It's okay, Chad. It might be cool even to just see some bad word perspective from you. Totally. I mean, it's most of my drawings in that case. There's also a couple of illustrations I saw on Pinterest and possibly on Instagram too, with crazy perspective. So this artist only does crazy perspective, and he depicts famous anime fights in that lens, kind of like a hunter perspective illustration. Let's see. Oh my god, I found it. I found it. Is this them? Wait, hold on. Let me check. I need to make sure this is them. Yes. So, okay. So he did Hunter x Hunter. He did Naruto, I believe. Hunter x Hunter is goated. I haven't finished it. I think I got to the training arc where, and this is from like in the old Hunter x Hunter, right? Where they were like, is it the old? No. It's the new one. They were in the tower. It's been a while since I've seen it, but like that kind of like training arc, I stopped there. But I loved its pacing. I don't remember why I stopped actually. Maybe I got busy or something. So this there's, I'm not sure if this is the same artist. I'm seeing a lot of really good stuff, but huh. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Look at this. Bro, how do you even... Okay. Like, this shot is ridiculous, okay? This shot is ridiculous, okay? How do you make an illustration with... What's this guy? Rock Lee. Is this Rock Lee? I believe this is Rock Lee. With Rock Lee's butt being the main focus of the drawing, but it just works. I do... How does that work? Shot from the tower arc, by the way. Oh, is it? Oh, interesting. What the hell is this, bro? But it just works. Also, this character is very cool. I like this character. Design-wise. Okay. Man doesn't like us. I swear. He doesn't want to VC to focus. Yet he is not focused on a single topic. That's just me. I don't know. Like, arguably, this is kind of like part of the process as well, right? Nor has he drawn anything. I mean, come on now. To be fair, I've drawn this. Like, look at this. Huh? Hmm? Never saw it before. Yeah, he should draw. All right. Damn. Pressuring me, you know, for my own good. Okay, let's do another thumbnail. Now, I also thought about like the JoJo pose, like from a very low angle. One character, he like we see the back of one character, and one character is like opposed to them, and they're walking, you know, towards each other. That's also interesting, but I don't want to do that. I want to do something similar, maybe. VC can be part of the process. I don't know. Maybe talking to myself like this is more. I I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. It's just like talking to myself and grabbing the thing I want to grab, the reference I want to grab. It's just like I find this more comfortable, I guess. Walking into it towards, yeah. Maybe at one point you do like a week where you draw your thumbnails for videos to practice all aspects at once for a challenge. Wow. It could be. I mean, it's difficult. I feel like every day. I feel like I need to have like a level of like mastery at least. Every day for a week. Maybe, you know, throughout like 2 or 3 weeks, maybe. You can take the same scene, just change the angle. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking of something, right? And I just need to find the right reference. Low angle reference, yes? Perhaps? Derpy and I agree on that. You can VC and do it. Okay. Damn, so okay. This is alright. I mean, you guys anonymously agree that I should join VC, and I shall listen. Also, maybe since I'm going to join now, you can join as well, Kamoe. It's just I'm shy AF. Yeah, you good, my man. You good. I mean, feel free. Like, if you're not comfortable yet, you're good. But we do not bite, right? Right, guys? See, you don't bite, right? Derpy, I don't think you have teeth. You're like a frog, right? Frogs don't have teeth. Correct? Is that correct? We have TTS TTS. Yeah, we do. You can use that. No, you don't. Okay, great. Man, I'm not finding what I'm looking for. Okay, hold on. Okay, damn. Where's Discord? Discord. Thankfully, there's like when I started again, and hold on. When I started again, it resumes, so it doesn't start another stream. So I think we're good.
There we go.
Yay.
Okay, now I have an echo. Okay, I have to mute the stream. Haha.
Echo.
Let's go. Peer pressure.
Peer pressure worked. Okay.
He was so upset when you told him no.
Really?
He was like, I'm like being rejected.
What?
Aw.
I said that's not. I didn't feel like rejection. That's the right word for that.
No, because another thing I noticed is that when I'm talking on the stream, like I usually would get like I do see like the simultaneous people in like watching. It's like around 3, 4. It gets when it's crazy, it's like at 7. But like when I'm on VC and I'm talking to you guys and I'm ignoring the chat, that just drops. It'll just be you guys and that's it, right?
Okay, Derpy, new plan. We have to make him pay attention to chat. We are his
Okay.
chat watchers.
Sure, that would be
I am
appreciated.
not great at paying attention to chat. That's why I'm VC.
I like to
don't know about
VC. I like to VC because I can actually like say stuff and not get limited characters.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah.
I like VCing so I can multitask better.
Okay, so
Nobody
I'm
has said
looking.
anything in the chat thus far. I will give you an update.
Okay. I mean, I do see it, but sometimes when I'm on Discord, when I have the Discord tab open, I just forget about it. It's fine. You don't have to, take that job.
I mean, I have nothing else to do, so
Okay.
I have nothing to lose. It's not like I'm like focused on anything. I don't multitask, is what I'm saying. I'm unlike Derpy.
Oh yeah, me neither. I'm not a multitasker. Oh, okay. This one is good. I like this one. Hold on.
I really do need to get back to my AJR drawings, though.
Oh yeah, how's it going?
Real quick.
It was going fine, and then I hung out with my mother, and she was like, why don't you, because they get fan art all the time, she's like, why don't you make something that expresses how they make you feel versus, like,
Right.
fan art for them?
Right.
And then it's like my mind has been trying to figure out how to express that kind of stuff.
One day
What
we're
are
gonna
you
jump in for sure. 5560. What's 5560? On the day like day 5560, you're gonna join. How many years is that?
That is 15.2 years, bro.
15 years?
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, me. Oh my god.
I never
I
paid
forgot
attention to that
about that.
number.
Yeah. That never could be either.
It was honestly like I had to add numbers so that I could get the freaking name because
Sure.
it was just like this name is not available.
Huh. I don't remember adding the numbers to my own. I feel like that was just like an automatic thing. Like maybe there's some other derpy dude, so it just added a number, so it's a unique name.
Oh yeah, it might be.
Oh,
wait,
stop.
it's four numbers for both of us.
Yep.
But why doesn't I'm sorry if I butcher your name, but why doesn't Kamui?
Kamoy. I say Kamoy. I don't know. Not
Makes me
sure.
think of koi fish.
Yeah, a little bit. Is that how you say your name? Is Kamui?
Or is it
Kamoy.
Kamui.
Frenchy.
So Frenchy. Although you say you're from Sweden, so I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know how they would say it. Don't worry.
No one
I'm
is.
not sure myself.
Don't worry, I'm not 100% myself. Fair enough. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna do this pose. However,
Yeah, more drawing, less talking. Let's go. Hurry up.
maybe
Let's go. Hurry up.
chop. Maybe I do something like they're looking at something or a person.
Where
Which
did
is
you
like
get this photo from?
It's Pinterest.
Okay. I mean, this is an interesting pose.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got okay, let me actually grab him. And
How dare you assume that it's a male?
I mean, honestly, you know how I assumed? It's this.
Because it's bald.
Yeah. No, not bold, but yeah, sure, that's that as
Oh
well.
my god.
When you
Like,
started
do you
saying
have
that word, I
the
was like,
circle?
yeah. And then you said,
You know how like the red circle, the Mr. Beast, and the arrow and the freaking that brain rot.
It also just
Okay.
like goes to show what you guys pay attention to. Like,
Oh yeah,
this-
yeah, for sure.
what? Nah, it's not sad. It's happy totally.
Oh my god.
In my humble opinion.
What? Why are you drawing a triangle around him?
I'm trying to figure out like the perspective. I think each part of his body is like following a grid of perspective of its own, because this one is going in this direction, this arm. This forearm is going this direction, right? His upper body is going this direction. His leg is going towards the camera. The other leg... Bro got Doritoed, yeah. So it's kind of like complex.
But can you really trust that these things are like physically parallel? Like that's when they would converge, and like with an organic form, like a human, like I feel like it's not really guaranteed.
Yeah, but like on a simpler level, you can gather multiple shapes and have them converge to a so you would have less. What do you mean AFK?
That's what Kamoy said.
Yeah. What does he mean?
I don't know.
Right. So
I guess you were asking him, not me.
Yeah, I was. So you would have like less convergence points to worry about, right? But this is kind of like...
I feel like your top point is like your perspective. I mean, it might be at more of an angle, but like if you look at the foot, for example, that would be your biggest, and then everything else kind of maybe lines up with that a bit. So it's like...
I'm not sure I'm following.
I don't know how to explain it. The foot is the biggest thing, right?
Right.
So the your perspective
Hello.
would be the opposite of the foot. Hello.
The perspective would be the opposite of the foot?
Your point, because like the whole point of your... Oh god, what is the point called?
The vanishing point?
Yes, the vanishing point is where it's the smallest. So it'd be the opposite of what's the biggest. The foot is the biggest, so it'd be the opposite side as the foot.
Uh-huh. I'm not sure I understand. Hold on. You're saying the vanishing point is the opposite of, this case, the foot, right?
Yes.
So?
I think one vanishing point, I guess, could be like between that front foot and then the arm coming down to the right of it.
So kind of like here, perhaps, yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's very, no. There's multiple. I don't think like it comes down to just one.
Yeah. I think this is like at least 2-point perspective here.
Okay.
Because like there's the upper vanishing point, and then there's the forward vanishing point, and then to the sides it's just out to infinity. So it's like the side, like if it's a box, it would just be
Yeah.
Also, Chad, why are we thinking so much about this? Like, I'm just curious because it's like you do all those characters and you don't do all this like perspective work. Why are we?
Mostly I do it in the background, like in my head in the background. So I'm trying to kind of like reverse engineer how the person drew this. You know what I mean? And I, to get into a certain level, maybe they do it kind of like intuitively as well, right? To get to this like complex shape. Okay.
To me, it almost looks like the rest of the body is about the same like perspective except for the foot. So
I don't think so.
Just what I see.
It's the arm. There's the arm is going to into another direction, like it's coming here, right?
Oh.
And then the forearm.
Yeah, the pose is changing, but I feel like I'm trying to find a good way of explaining this.
Okay. Whoops. Fucked him up.
I don't know how to explain it.
It's okay. Okay, I don't want to just copy this though. I want to Is this what art blocks is? Art blocks, Roblox.
I
Okay.
feel like you're taking something that should be simple and you're overthinking the hell out of it.
Simple?
If you want to draw the freaking thing, then just draw it.
No, I want to do something. Okay. Here's an idea. I think you suggested. Is it you or Kamoy about changing like the not the perspective, like the angle of the pose? I think it's Kamoy.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah. It would have been before we joined, I guess.
Hmm?
I think it was before we joined, because there's been no...
Maybe, yeah. Okay, so I mean, I guess this is a good exercise. Also, I feel like maybe I have like some expectations of myself, you know,